And we are live.
All right, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. With me on Discord, I have Pieter.
Hi, hello.
And we wanted to comment on the first Hanchan of the Ouryuu Maajan Taisen, which was last week in Cologne. Yeah, what? Yeah, it was
Yeah,
last week.
that's right. Last week.
Last week, yes. Yeah, Manuel got to editing the Hanchan very fast, so I think he worked overtime for that.
He must have. He indicated it might be a couple of weeks before he had the first video finished, so I definitely wasn't expecting to get it after a week already.
Well, it's just the first one for now.
Yeah, sure. There's still 8 to go after this one. As you know, the tournament consisted of 9 Hanchans. So there's quite a few videos that we're going to be looking at and that we're going to provide commentary on. And exactly when those will be finished, we'll have to see. It depends on how much time Manuel has to edit everything.
Yeah.
Which, as you're going to see, is quite a lot of work because you need to do a lot of on-the-fly editing on these videos to cut everything together so you can see everything and follow what's going on.
Yeah. I'm quite happy he put in so much effort. He could have done the lazy thing, which would just be like show all 4 cameras at once.
Mm-hmm.
That would be certainly faster, yes, but then it would be quite a hassle to see what's on the screen and what's happening.
Right, exactly. What we've got now, so we've got each hand in a single shot and everything's way zoomed in. So we've already had a look at the video. Looks like everything's really clear to see, so that makes it very good for seeing what's going on.
Yeah, we had like one camera that had too little light as far as you see, and that you can see like there's like grain on the film.
I see.
So we try. I think Emmanuel tried to remove that. Well, it's a common issue, so there's certainly post production things you can do with that. But it's like, yeah, it's an extra step and it takes time and a lot of processing power because that's computer vision.
Yeah.
So, okay, let me switch over to the video.
Yeah.
I have completely named the scene name because as I wanted to do it, it didn't work. So we had to completely work around the issue and botch it to hell. Botching things, it works. It makes things work. I mean, I have to deal with it, not you. So it's okay.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're going to be commenting on the first Hanchan. The 4 players playing in this Hanchan are Nadine König from Germany, Menno Deij-van Rijswijk from the Netherlands, Makoto Murakami, who lives in Switzerland but I believe is originally from Japan, and Marieke Verheyden from Belgium. So these 4 players are going to have at each other in the first Hanchan, and we'll see how they do. Obviously, it's a tournament of 9 Hanchan, so even after the first Hanchan, a lot can happen. But likewise, in tournaments, good Hanchans are what decide your chances. It's usually not just about winning, but it's about winning big if you want to have a good shot like getting on the podium.
Yeah, I'm getting the spreadsheet of the tournament on the other screen, so
Mm-hmm.
I can have a look at it and cheat a little that you can't do. So you
Oh,
know
so
the
you can see already who's going to win beforehand. Because
well,
I have no idea. I have no idea what happened in this Hanchan, so we're just going to see what happens.
yeah. Well, I have like some other things I know because people talked about it. Like for another Hanshan that we will be probably doing, I have planned like who I will be having as the commentator for the Hanshan.
Oh,
Have
I
like a
see.
list. Have like 3 people, including you. So it's
Mm-hmm.
9 Hanshan. So I might be thinking of maybe 3 Hanshan each, but depending on how the other people have time or want to. I think you might get more.
Either way, I'm in 2 of them, so I probably wouldn't want to be commenting on those.
Yeah, that's why you are. I know.
Yes, I'm in
one.
2 of them.
Yeah,
I think it was number 7 and number 9, or number.
Yeah, yes, number 7. Yeah, I already. So yes, I have given those 2 to our other commentators.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least on the spreadsheet.
Great, yeah. Anyway, without further ado, I think we'll just get started.
Yeah. Well. Yes.
So it's the first hand. Nadine is dealer, and I'm going to start the video. And let's just have a look what everybody is going to draw.
So is one.
Yep.
They haven't flipped the Dora yet, but
Not yet. There it goes.
Well, from this perspective here, I think it's the Dora is Hatsu, the green.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
That's right. Yep. So as you can see, the Dora indicator is Haku, the white dragon, and the actual Dora is depicted at the top of the screen. So
yeah,
and that's going to make it easy for everybody to follow what's going on.
Yeah, we used a open source version of the tiles for the tiles when we put them in.
Mm-hmm.
I will link them if the video goes on YouTube. Of course I should. They are a Creative Commons license. I don't know where I could be doing this on stream, because this is more or less a one-time stream for now. Which makes Creative Commons license things sometimes a little bit difficult to do. So, on the hands, I forgot whose hand this is.
This is Makoto. Makoto's got an option to go for an open hand with his pair of East Wind and the Red Dragon. All of the others look like they've got good chances to go for reach hands. Possibly something with Pinfu.
Yeah.
But we'll have to see how it goes.
And he lets the East pass.
He lets it go. So he's keeping his hand closed. He has an option of going for Chîcha to 7 pairs. So he might be looking at getting closer to that right now.
Well, he already has a complete triplet anchor.
Mm-hmm.
So he might just do something else. I don't know.
Yeah, she's definitely got multiple options.
Yeah.
There's no real pressure to open his hand already.
Yeah, it's the first hand, so there's a lot you can do.
Marieka's got a nice hand as well. It's a little bit a shame that she's in the north seat, so that means she can't use the pair of north as a pair if she wants to go for a Pinfu hand. Okay. But other than that, she looks like she's got a good chance of going reach. So Makoto drew another pair, so he's doing really well. Mm-hmm. Marieka's discarding the north wind, so that looks like she might be pushing towards a Pinfu hand there.
Well, that's... I can't say it yet. Oh. Okay.
That hand's 10 pi now, it looks like. Or did I miss that?
I don't know. If you need time, you are in control of the video.
Oh yeah, I can pause the video, can't I? Well, yeah, Makoto drew the east wind, so that's really good. He has an option of going even possibly for Suanko now. Let's see, just pause here. See, this is 10 pi, but they haven't declared reach, so...
yes, this is Pinfu.
Yep.
Pinfu, nothing else. Yes. Well, this is, I think, at least Hanchan.
I'm not sure what Nadine's trying to get done here. Of course, she's the dealer. But there's no really any reason not to declare reach at this point.
Yeah. Makoto is Ishanten on a very dangerous hand if he gets it.
Yep.
Oh, Nadine is... yeah. Deutsche Junkie, which is Manuel, wrote she is 10. So that's might be the reason why she isn't going for Richie.
Oh, right, I missed that completely.
Well, she
That's
could
definitely a reason not to declare reach, obviously, if you get a
Yeah,
chance
but
to
she could have
change the weight.
just changed the weight with that 7, but she didn't.
On the other hand, if you're a Furiten and you're not willing to shift away from your Tenpai, there's not really any reason, if you want to win the hand with what you've got, there's not really any reason not to declare reach either, because you're going to have to Tsumo either way.
Well, we're already getting to the last row.
Yeah, it's already pretty far ahead now.
Yeah. They just said something I didn't hear. Understand?
No.
Really?
So this is Tenpai now.
This is Tenpai for...
On Tanyao and Ipeko. No reach declared.
Yeah. There goes the Chin. And... yeah, he calls it, and he's Tenpai for...
Makoto's now Tenpai.
Toi Toi, Chun, possibly Sananko.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just changed. Didn't change the weight. It just changed a little bit of the shape. I think that just got additional Tanyao.
There we go. Hitsumo. So that's Toi Toi Sananko.
Tonjun.
Yep. Very nice. It's a Hanuman.
Quite a nice start. There should be a screen with the hand saying what hand it is and the points, so we can pause there if.
Oh,
we
there
need
it is.
to talk.
Very nice. Yeah, I can pause. But it should be pretty obvious. Yeah, it's Chun, Toi Toi, Sananko, and Ton. So, Red Dragon and East Wind, all pungs, and 3 concealed pungs. Very nice hand, lots of points. So that's a really good start for Makoto there. Let's see what happens next.
Well, East 2, the current dealer is Menno. And the Dora is 2-pin.
Yep. So Menno got an okay high pie. It's not hugely good, but it looks pretty nice.
Oh, that's a lot of manzu.
Mm-hmm.
That might end in Honitsu.
And also brought her a tile closer to Tenpai.
Yeah, this is definitely going for Honitsu.
Yep.
Or even, or maybe even Chinitsu, which is half flush or full flush, respectively.
Yep.
Well, that's a... well, they can't see that because we can see more. That's definitely a race there. Who gets to complete their Honitsu or Chinitsu first?
Okay.
Or maybe they just give up on it. I didn't see if that was Tempa already.
Neither did I. But Menno opened his hand.
So this is...
This is not Tenpai.
No, this is Ishanten.
Yep.
One away from Tenpai.
There's multiple options there even. You could go with that kind of hand, you could go for the Chitoitsu. But if you draw the 2, then you have Ipeiko, which you can use to go for later developing into a Chanpon way.
So there we get still nothing.
No luck for Menno. No luck for Makoto either.
Well, that's closer to Tenpai. I think.
Yeah, Marieke is Ishanten now. Only 1 tile away from Tenpai. Oh, sorry, I said Marieke, that was Nadine.
I don't know who.
Or was it? No, it was Marieke. That's my bad.
Yeah, now we have the choice, and we just break that.
Yep.
Still no Manzu for Menno?
No.
Well, there is something to get. No, that's not.
No, this is good because, like I said, now they can develop towards waiting on the 2 for the Ipeiko.
I think that was Ishanten now for that. Still no Manzu for Menno. Yeah, this is definitely Ishanten. They just need a 6-man or a 5-man or a 6-pin. Oh, yeah, he just proceeds to call it now and trying to put some pressure on the table, I guess. I mean, it's a dealer hand that looks dangerous. That might just not face whoever has the other Manzu. I don't.
So Marieke improved her shape. She's Ishanten for a Pinfu hand now.
Yeah. He just can't draw those Manzus.
Oh, you have to see that there's a lot of Manzu on the table. Like here, Makoto's got a lot in his hand as well.
Yeah.
There, this is now Tenpai, but she drew the wrong tile, so it's the Penchan weight on the 3, the edge weight, which is not very good.
Yeah, they have to draw it themselves or declare Ricci.
Yeah, but given how late it is in the hand, I don't blame her for declaring. Unlucky though that somebody immediately discards it. But she can't claim it because she doesn't have a Yaku.
For Ricci Beamfu. I think that was even Dora.
Well, interesting. Makoto drew the 2 there, so he is now also Tenpai.
And that's a 9. So this is also a Tenpai hand.
He's got choices now. He could go for the Shitoi, but he's declaring reach.
This is Ricci. Oh, it's run. Yes. There it is.
He dealt in, so it doesn't matter.
Mempin Dora with question mark.
Ooh.
Well, we don't see the other Dora because it's not on camera.
No.
But apparently they said 3 9s, so I guess it's not Ura.
Rich pin for Dora and no Uradora. So that's 3,900 points.
Yeah, there might be some things that happen and we don't see the hands or some tiles because we're just putting cameras to record people that aren't used to it.
It's a good thing we have the sound and we can hear what they're saying. So Makoto lost a little bit of his lead because he dealt into that hand, and Nadine got the difference back that she had to pay for being dealer when he sumoed that Hanuman. Yeah, this looks like it could go somewhere.
Okay. And he pawns. This is Doubleton.
Yeah. Definitely a good move. He's got the 2 Dora, so he can afford to go open. If he completes his hand now, it'll earn him plenty of points.
And with that, we have choices. They already sorted it in.
Yeah.
And they throw.
The West is fine to discard. It's not her seed wind. That's no good.
Well, the East is, well, useless now. So
Yeah, but so is the West. It doesn't really matter.
yeah.
So there he drew another. So he can play for Toy Toy now. With Doras as well. So that's shaping up to be a Mangan hand. Well, Dabuton actually. So that's going to be Hanuman at least if he gets it.
Well, he just called and
Yeah,
is
he's
standby
standby now.
Toy Doubleton. That's
So
a
standby
manga.
on Hanuman as well. Very good.
Oh, Hanuman. Yeah, I forgot the Dora. Sorry. Yeah, it's Hanuman.
That's a good draw.
That won't change to a Sandman if someone actually deals the 7. And that reaches the table. So what's the person with the Ricci waiting on? It's a closed on the 7. Close wait on the 7 on the Dora. So actually, if someone deals it, it would be double run. But I haven't seen any. Oh, there's one in your hand. So there's one more left in the.
Well, and obviously there's 2 here.
Yeah, so there's only one left in the wall.
Yeah.
Of the Dora. No, this isn't Tempai. This is no, this is not Tempai as well.
It's lucky for Menno that he can push his hand completely safely because he has no chance of dealing in.
Well, they don't really know.
Well, there's another reach as well.
That's another Ricci.
And definitely the best weight on the table right now, so she's got a good chance of getting it.
So there was a slight hesitation if he should just change the weight, because the Dora is obviously not going to come. Oh, did I miss it? It's not a closed weight. G. So
Nadine is going forward with her hand, trying to grab those Ricci sticks.
Pushing for Tanya.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, Aoi Tempai. And that's wrong.
There it is.
Ricci Shun. Yeah, that's it. I don't see Uradoris yet. Yeah.
It's the same.
It's another 7.
Right, not a bad hand.
Yeah. So, Richichin, 240, it's 2-6. And. Oh, it's 1-6. Reach it.
Yeah.
we're already in East 4. Okay.
Yeah, no Hanchan so far. Makoto is still sitting on a fairly comfortable lead.
Yeah. Oh, Dara is 9 pin. And okay. Well, that's a interesting hand. That's like...
I don't know if I would have discarded the 3 there, though.
This is also interesting. This is Hanchan then, I think. Well, this is going too fast. I don't know about this.
Let's see. Well, not much good here, but it might shape into something later.
Yeah, so far there's one person ahead, I think.
This might possibly turn into a Sanshoku hand with 7, 8, 9, or perhaps 6, 7, 8. But it's still pretty far away.
Yeah, that's the third tune. Might as well drop it. So that's definitely progress over here.
It's a good draw as well.
Okay. Yeah, okay, keeping 9. Oh, that's a complete one. If I'm seeing this correctly, this is Ishaten. This is also Ishaten.
Yep.
And they're probably pushing for a Honitsu. Oh,
Same tile drawn. These things happen.
yeah, the things happen. I mean, you can't be doing
Very
a lot.
nice draw there.
Yeah, Dora, and no one calls it.
Yeah, that is Tsumo.
That is Sumo, Honitsu. What was that? That's Honitsu. Is it north as well? No, I don't know.
No.
I can't see the dice, and I kind of get lost.
No, it's Nadine. So she was in the South Sea. So she has only Honitsu.
Yeah. Well, South 1, Dora is South, so Menno, who's sitting at the South seat, has maybe a chance for quite a tasty nun. Double nun, maybe Dora free. That's that would be very tasty if you got that.
It would be very tasty, that's right.
And, well, he got at least one, I think. No, he doesn't. He just doesn't have anything.
Oh, I believe that's Murakami. Who has one? Oh, not even. Oh, Nadine has a Dora. There it is. So only one Dora on the table so far.
Well, this hand is quite progressed, yes. Yeah, this is definitely Shanten. But they might not get it because the other two Hatsu are in someone else's hand. Oh, okay. And a pawn. So that's probably going for Honitsu or Chinitsu. Oh, that's the gong. So
that was an accidental gong. I remember this.
Oh yeah, yes. Somebody ran over the gong.
Yeah.
That's a chi, and this is more looking.
Getting that much closer to a Chinitsu there. Which would certainly be good for Nadine to, seeing as she's dealer and she's quite far behind at the moment.
Yes.
There goes another Manzu.
Yeah, but now it's 3 calls and not Tempai yet, so... Some people say that's a bad idea, but it's getting her closer to... I mean, she's Ishanta now.
So Makoto looking at a tricky situation here. He could go for a very nice Honitsu, but he would have to discard more Manzu to get it.
And
so he decides not to risk it. It's the safe choice.
Yeah.
There's no need to risk his lead right now.
Yeah, but he still dropped a man. Oh, yeah. And sorry, I was.
That's a nice draw.
Yeah, it's definitely. And another Suzu. That's a good draw.
That's also very nice.
Haku. No one wants it. And that's the 2. So there is a choice.
Might be coming to discard the Dora.
Yes, and no one wants it, so...
No, because nobody has any.
So the question is, where are the Doras? Probably in the dead wall. Or still to come.
Well, there's the first one.
Yeah,
That's gone now.
That's gone now, and safely to discard. There's another one. Okay, now
There
we
we
have
are.
another choice. This is
Nadine
Tenpai.
is Tenpai.
Tenpai for a Hellweight, as far as you see, because she called a... No. Did she call a she on this 7, or was it a pawn?
I don't remember. I thought it were 9s. That's a little bit of a shame about this camera angle, is that we can't. Well, there it is. It's a pawn.
I see.
Yeah.
It's 2 7s, so it's the other one must be a 7 as well.
Yep.
And that's not dropping the Mansu. Oh.
No, a
And-
much better weight now.
Yes. A weight on the 1 and 6 of Manzu. The ones are in other
The ones
players'
are
hands.
probably not going to come out, but there should still be 1 6 on the wall, unless it was.
Well, there's
discovered.
the 7, and the 7 is not coming out. So we're like 10 tiles away from the end.
The 6 was discarded there as a second tile, so it looks like her weight is probably dead unless somebody wants to discard the winning tile.
That's not the
Now,
tile.
somebody's still daring to discard Manzu there, but she discarded an 8 herself, so it's safe.
And this isn't it. I can't see the wall. Yeah, we are 3 tiles away from an exhaustive draw. Well, I can't see what he drew, but it must be bad because he folded.
Yep.
It's a 6. And I think this is the last one.
No last tile. No, yeah.
So, sorry, I had to laugh. So yeah, Makoto and Marieke are Tenpai. No, they aren't Tenpai.
No.
Menno and Nadine.
Menno and Nadine were Tenpai.
Yes.
Oh, that should be 1500 though. It says 1000.
Oh yes, it should be 1500. Yes.
Did the scores update correctly? Let me check that there. They probably did, but that doesn't really matter. Never mind.
Well, it should. Manuel spent quite some time tracking down.
Yeah, exactly.
The,
We'll just trust Manuel
error.
did everything correctly.
He checked with the final score, and it took him like hours to find the error. Well, things happen. I mean, you spend hours looking for the error. And we're just sitting here and casually looking at it, and yet, that should have been it. And we're doing this live, so we didn't. What's the word? We didn't have had a test run yet. So this is our live test run, more or less.
I think the original plan was to have a practice session before going live.
Oh, you did?
But
I didn't think so. I'm sorry.
I don't remember. And then I saw the announcement on Facebook, oh, we're going live tonight. So, oh, okay. That's fine. Anyway, his hand's interesting because Menno has drawn 3 Doras into his hand. Or is that Makoto? No, it's Menno. There it is. There.
Yeah.
You see?
It's Menno, and he got a shape to use it, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
So he can use it as a pair and a shinsu, a sequence. And he's going to keep it. He just cut the 5-6 shinsu. Yeah, this could extend the way. No, just didn't go for it. Yeah, dropping the 6 now. that Hatsu might be a safe tile later, or maybe a good wait, depending on if he suddenly draws another 8. No, it's Senpai.
Yeah, there he is. Very nice.
That's Rinshi, Pinfu, Dora 3, even if
No,
not
it's
more.
not Pinfu.
It's not
Because
Pinfu?
he has the Anko with 1 pin.
Oh, it was an uncle. Okay,
So that's why he needs to declare reach, because he doesn't actually have a Yaku.
yeah. But it's definitely a two-sided weight.
Oh yes,
On, I can see it.
5 and 8 pin. Yep.
Well, the 8 pin might come out because he discarded 9 pin the first thing. So that might tempt people into dropping it.
Possibly.
Yeah. Well,
It's definitely not a safe tile. And as you can see, there are 8 pins on the table already. He declares a can.
He declares an Ankan, and
Let's see what happens. First flip the door indicator. No help there, and no help there.
Yeah.
It's actually a little bit worse for him, because people will be less likely to deal into his hand now, given that one of his weights has become Dora.
Yes. But he might get lucky and draw it himself. We see
Oh,
one.
definitely.
We see one. And this... okay, an off. Interesting. That hand could have been Chitoitsu if they pushed it, but I wouldn't push against that.
No.
If they can't, that must be quite a good hand. Oh, this hand is shaping up well. And this isn't. He still hadn't got that. This is 5. This is 5 pairs, and they drop it. They drop it.
This is a good draw.
Yeah. I think
Let's put it that much closer to getting something nice.
I think Haku was already dropped. Don't I?
Was it? I don't see it anywhere.
Oh, someone else declared Richie.
There's the 8. Now this is going to be tricky. Because she cannot use that tile, and it's his weight. There we go. Menno got it. And let's see if he draws any extra Dora. He does.
It does. Richie 5. No. That's actually wrong. It's Richie 4 Doras, and it's a manga.
Yeah. It's a manga.
Yeah. This is like for editing, it's like, quite complicated when people they say, Richie $5, and like, wow, this is manga, and it should be, no. He just had the 5 in his head and had a Freud's error, or however it's called.
Anyway, it's really good for Menno, because that's just catapulted him into first place, and he is dealer now, so he could be able to extend his lead even further during this hand.
Okay, we're finally in East 2. Menno is dealer, as you said, and his starting hand is interesting, at least.
It's definitely not bad.
And Dora is 9 bamboo.
All simple choices for Menno so far. And he's already Ishenten, it looked like.
Yes, but the other hands don't look that shabby as well, so...
Oh, he's not Ishenten. He needs 2 more tiles.
Yeah, that's yeah, he keeps the 3.
He's Ishenten now.
He keeps the 3 for his possibly his pair.
Mm-hmm.
And
This might be a little bit of a difficult choice.
this is definitely Tenpai, yes.
No, it's
No,
not Tenpai.
not Tenpai.
The thing is that if
Sorry.
he keeps his Ishan 10 as it was, then it would have become Tenpai on an edge weight no matter what he drew, which means he would never have gotten any extra Yaku there.
Yeah.
And also always a very bad weight, so it looks like he's decided to break that off and see if he can go for something better.
Yeah, this
Looks
looks like he's going for an Junshan?
Yeah. Junchan, yeah, that's right. He's got a chance for that.
He definitely dropped.
Unfortunately for him, somebody else is holding all the ones, so he's not going to get any closer there.
Yeah,
unless he lucks out, of course, because it was discarded. Yeah, so they're all gone.
Well, he might get lucky and get it as his weight. Oh no, he can't because
he can't. It's already been discarded.
No, I mean as his weight, so he can win on it. But no, he can't because he already got the 4. So.
Oh yeah.
He can't.
And he would be Fury 10.
That's a good weight. No. Oh, that's a 3, and it's gone.
An interesting draw here.
Yes, now we have choices to make, and they're going for the Ipeco. Or, well, they're keeping the options at least open for that.
Yeah, they're keeping their options open. That's fine. Always keep your options open if you can do it safely. Well, he drew another 4, so that's good. He's got a chance to get an Ipeco now.
Yeah. He just needs to guess another pair then. Well, okay, they gave up on the Ipeco here.
Yep.
Oh, another 7, and they drop.
No good there.
I think
they might discard the 5 sometime soon.
I might have done this here, but I don't know what other people are thinking. That's like my problem.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember what the open call was, though.
Well, now would be a good idea to drop the 5, but no, instead they...
Well, he's got the 2, so he is Tenpai now, but he will be tanky. So this is a tough call. He discards it, but he doesn't declare reach because the odds of getting it are so low.
You have... there might be other tiles that would be better to go tanky on.
Now, this is good. Like I said, I don't remember what the other open was, but Murakami is definitely Tenpai now with a Yaku.
So what's the tempo as well? I didn't know. This might be a better weight because he already discarded the 9 twice. Yeah, no, this isn't Tenpai. This is Hanchan. Chin.
So hands over.
And 2 people
Menno
are
and
tenpai.
Makoto are both tenpai, as we've seen.
So we get a Hanchan. And is south to 1. We can't see the Dora yet, but the high pie looks quite nice for now. It still looks nice.
Yeah, it doesn't look half bad for Menno here.
Yeah, it's definitely something he can use.
Oh, we've got the same Dora as last time. The 9 so.
Well, that's quite a problem for editing because you're like, didn't that one just happen before? Oh, this is quite overexposed. But good thing we can still see the tiles.
Mm-hmm. There, another Dora. Oh wait, that's a 6, never mind.
That's quite progress there. This is, I guess, progress as well.
Murakami's got a good chance of getting an Ipeco there. Tanyo Ipeco Pinfu.
And somebody called a Hatsu.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was Nadine.
Well, yes.
So Makoto is now Ishan 10.
Yeah, now we have choices. What do we do?
This is
They drop the...
a difficult choice. It doesn't really matter that much.
What is still the difference?
The thing is that the 9 is Dora, so you would prefer to...
So this is interesting. Why? Yeah. I don't know. I would have kept the shape.
Well, he's 10 by now, so it doesn't matter. And this is Mentan pin, so that's definitely worth declaring reach on.
Yeah, it's Mentan pin, waiting for the 4 and 7 of pin. So they didn't get.
There's another Dora.
Well, that could have. Oh no, they declared Richie.
Oh, he was already reached, so he can't change his hand anymore.
Yeah, they would have upgraded to an Ipeco.
Yep.
They're going for the save tile there.
He drew it. There it is. Mentan pin sumo.
It's 4 with a possible. No extra Dora.
No Uradora. So 2613 with 1 Honba, so 300 points extra. Puts Makoto back in the lead again.
So we're in South 3.
South 3.
Makoto is the dealer, and Dora hasn't been flipped yet.
No, he rolled 2.
So that might take a while until the person realizes they have to flip the Dora. No, they
There
just
it
did.
goes.
And it's to free Sozu. Free man. My head is fried now already. I couldn't do.
Already?
Yeah, I couldn't. I couldn't do another Hanchan.
There's still
even if
8
we had one.
Hanchan to go.
No, I couldn't do another Hanchan today, even if we had one.
Okay, anyway, for this hand, it looks like Makoto had a pretty decent play part. Marieka's not so much. Nadine's possibly, but... And here's Menno's. Also not very good.
Well, that's definitely a fourth pair. They might.
There we are. That's just improved Nadine's chances of a lot of points considerably, getting that third Haku.
Okay. I need more time. I would need more time to analyze the hands that are quite changing a lot. I can't see what it just drew.
Well, let's-
Oh, that could be an Ipeko.
Pause here, because let's see here. There's the Ipeko chance, and she has the Anko of Haku as well. So you can see here this is going to be a pretty good hand if she gets it together.
Yeah, if she gets it together, maybe Richi, Haku, Ipeko.
Mm-hmm.
That would be certainly enough to still change how things are going.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Somebody drew the wrong tile. These things happen.
These things happen. I think they just decided to draw this and not call over the referee.
No, there's no need to. According to EMA rules, if you accidentally draw the wrong tile, but you've already discarded, then it's no longer possible to
undo it.
So you just keep playing. There's no penalty for it.
There's no penalty, okay? Good to know. Well, I forgot whose name it was. They got 5 pairs, so that's definitely Ishantin for Chidoitsu, but I don't know if they were willing to go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is the hand. Well, this is it? No, it's not Tempa yet.
It's got a chance for Sanshoku there.
Yeah, for the Sanshoku.
Makoto drew another Sozu.
Yeah, and that's at least an Ipeko shape. I don't know if it will be Ipeko on the finished hand. I think the...
So Menno opened his hand, and it looks like he's pushing for his Sanshoku here. There, she's 10.
No.
Oh wait, this is the other hand.
This is the other hand. This is the one that...
Still pretty good.
Well, they broke up that, so they might be willing to go for Shitoitsu. 7 pairs. Was that another call? Yes, that was another call. I think that's going for Honitsu. Oh, another Suzu for Makoto.
No, he's not going for Hinitsu, he's going for Sanshoku.
Oh,
He's 10
Sancho.
point now. He's got 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku.
Oh, it's. Oh, sorry. I need more information on the screen.
Yeah, it's fine. Makoto can't discard the ton now because he'll deal into Menno's hand. So he's got to be careful. Unfortunately, it's going to be in his way if he wants to make his Chinitsu here. Also a tricky discard because no, there we are, he dealt in.
It's Sancho Kudora. That's Tuhan with I don't know many points.
Only 30.
Yeah.
2,000 points, which puts Menno a lot closer to Makoto than before. He was 6,000 points behind, now he's only 2,000 points behind. And we are going into Arasu, the last hand.
I would like to commentate how much that would change their positions if they win or don't win, but we only have the first Hanchan, so
Yes, that's right.
so that won't be any help.
Everybody's just trying to get as many points as possible at this point. But winning your first table at the tournament is always a very good feeling.
Yes, it gives you like, yeah, if you win it, it's like, yeah, I have a good start. If you don't, it's like, yeah, I need to do something, and it's like quite a bad feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a definite improvement there.
Yep.
So far...
this is also not bad.
Yeah. With Marieke being the current dealer, Menno would need like 2,000 points to get lead. So he definitely needs like 1 or 2 Han. No, 2 Han. With some points.
Looks like Makoto's building towards a Pinfu hand.
Yeah, Makoto doesn't need anything. He just like needs. He doesn't need a lot of points. He just needs points a lot, just to get a win. But getting more points would definitely giving him a lead in the tournament. That's a 7.
There, Menno just got a bit closer to his Tenpai, and he has a Dora, so he has the chance of going for Richi Dora, which would give him definitely enough points to win the Hanchan. If he gets it.
Yeah. Winning by 100 points would be enough because the Uma which you get, so...
There, he's Tenpai now, and he's
Tenpai.
declared Reach.
That's Richi. He got Dora?
No, he doesn't. He discarded the Dora. So it's actually not going to be enough unless he draws a Eurodora here. Makoto dealt into his hand.
So that might be enough. I don't know.
Yeah, because it's at least 1,000 points. It's 1 in 40 actually. So he has to pay Oh, he got a Eurodora as well. So yeah, that's it. Menno wins the table. As we can see, Menno's the winner with plus 25. After his 40.1 thousand points, he gets another 15 from Yuma, and that puts him at 25,100 points in the plus. Not a bad start for the tournament. So yeah, that's the first Hanchan we had on video. Did you have the total standings for the first Hanchan?
Yes, I do have. Yeah, let me look it up where it put. Wait, where's that standings scores here? Oh, I can't sort it. That's bad. I don't want to edit it, so I have to look it up. 20 point 21 25.1. Oh, I think there's some error there because here in the sheet, in my sheet, he has 25.7.
Well, it looks like a very small error, so it's not
it's
very.
Okay. Yeah, puts in like. Wait, I'm just gonna check it on Facebook. I know I have the table there.
Yeah, did you say you had the table for the entire standings of the tournament? Show everybody what the standings are at the end of the first Hanchan.
Yeah, I just need to find the photo. Here, over here. Where is my Streamlabs? Left screen. That's the wrong window. So we have Michael Donaghy, who got 30.7. And Menno got 8th with 25.7.
Yeah, so definitely not a bad start for Menno. Other than that, not much to say at the end of the first Hanchan, really. Anything can still happen. Still 8 Hanchans to go, so
Yes.
We'll have to see what happens at the next one.
Yeah, the next table, I at least know the names. Where is the? Oh no, I shouldn't be showing you that. That would be spoiling it. And that
Spoilers.
That would be spoiling it a little. So I'm going to this screen, which is the blank screen. Yes, that's the first Hanchan. Now I can look at the other sheet without spoiling everything. Where is my camera and best of Hanchan list? Well, it was also the best of Hanchan list. Yeah, the next table was Chris de Rock from Belgium, Timo Hahn from Germany, Eveline Boers, I think that's how it's pronounced, from
Eveline Boers, yeah.
And Katarzyna Szabelska from Poland.
Well, that should be an interesting Hanchan to watch as well.
Yeah. I believe all of the Hanchans are quite interesting to watch. It just gets more interesting towards the end because most people are suddenly trying to push their points really hard because they might get into whatever their goal was. If it's getting first, getting plus minus 0 or more.
Or well, that's the thing with tournaments, isn't it? The first rounds are never as exciting as the last ones are. Until somebody's doing so well that the last rounds aren't even that interesting anymore either.
Well, for a long time, it just looked like it would be not really be interesting because Lena, who we didn't record...
don't spoil it. Don't spoil it for the viewers. They'll see it next time. I think it happened in the second Hanchan.
Yeah, it happened in the second channel. But sadly, we don't have that on camera. It would be
really,
that would have been really great
interesting to have on camera.
Yeah. I mean, we can't kind of we can still say it. I mean, it's Gemma already said it on stream, and people probably know that she just sailed away with her score.
Well, anyway, yeah, I think that's it for now.
Yeah, that's it for now. See you some other time. We hope to bring you the commentary on a hand of the second Hanchan anytime soon. That will just depend on our editor, how much time he has. I hope he just doesn't overwork himself. And
Do you hear that, Mr. Eddie? Yeah, very good.
And with that, goodbye till the next time.
Hey, goodbye. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.